brought to you by Gospel of God's Grace Ministries.
The grace of God is sufficient for you and me, church. Amen. My name is Katlego Roselyne Tobedza. I'm here to testify the goodness of the Lord upon my life. I'm here to testify about academic breakthrough. People of God, I'm one of the 2014 PPS student, prophet parent student. People of God, let me take you back for my academic history. Starting from primary, I was very brilliant, people of God. When you talked about the cream of the school, you were talking about me. I always got first class, number one. I got an A even in my PSLE examinations. But when I got to junior secondary school, it was a different story. Form 1, yes, I was innocent. When I got to Form 2, that was the Discovery Channel, people of God. It's called the Discovery Channel. That's when I started getting most of the influence from my friends. I listened mostly to my friends. I socialized a lot. As usual, I joined the movement, Facebook. I Facebooked a lot, but by the grace of God, when I was doing Form 3, my phone that I was Facebooking with, it just got damaged. And then people of God, my character was not something very good. I was very rebellious. First of all, I did not want anyone to tell me that I was making a mistake. Even my mom. On Saturdays, you would not find me at home. Like I said, I socialized a lot. I was into the boyfriend stuff, people of God. And then my marks fluctuated. I always got 45 points, 47, 49. There was that limitation. I could never cross and get above 50 points just because of all the stuff that I did. And again, people of God, after school, I just hang around. I knew when my mom was coming home, so I just wait until 6 until I could go home. And then, people of God, on 2014, my mom invited me to come to church, and then that's when I joined the PPS, Prophet Parent Student. That's when everything changed, people of God, to the better. In PPS, we were told to change our character. We were told to behave like children of a prophet, be humble. And then I received a prophecy on September when the man of God was telling us the message of marry our books. That's when I received a prophecy. The man of God told me that I was a brilliant student. He told me that I should stop all my bad habits.
Are you the mother of this girl?
Yes.
She's your daughter.
And the father is.
The father is there. Yeah. What is it that you can say about this kid, the child?
She's doing well at school.
What do you mean by that?
She is passing at school. She's passing her academics.
With what is pass? This pass rate.
Last month she had.
Okay, let me get from here because you're talking like a parent.
Last month, I got 53 points. I was short of 2 points to get an A, but I got a B. I always get shortage of points to get an A.
The reason I'm talking to you is because it's like you are entertaining it. There are some habits that you should stop. If you stop them now, what you will do at the end of this year, your mother, your father will know that they never knew you. Bad habits. I'm seeing some habits with you that are bad. You've got a problem with peer pressure. If you don't stop, even by the time you'll be holding your results, you'll be saying the same thing. I am running short of points to pass.
Okay.
You call friends friends, but this is a very bright child. So God is talking to you.
And then he said that it looked also as if that I was entertaining the results that I was getting. As I told him that I was getting a B, I was always short of points. And then the man of God said, if you don't change, if you don't stop your bad habits, you're always going to have shortage of points, even in your final exam. And people of God, I took that word to my heart. I listened, I changed. I took even the message of Mario books. And I started studying. Before I slept, the last thing that I held on my hand was my book. And then in the morning when I woke up, the first thing that I picked up was my book, just as the man of God had advised us. And when I was writing my examinations, I administered the living water. As I was writing with my mom, people of God, I was writing with my mom. My mom was also writing JCE. Only she was writing 4 subjects. She will come and testify. Before we went to write, we would administer the living water. She would take her sticker and I'll take my sticker. She'd put her sticker here and then I'll put my sticker on the waist. And then we'd go. When I felt anxious or scared in the exam room, I'll just hold the living sticker and then I'll feel like I'm close. I'll feel like God is here, God is with me. And then people of God, let me show you the results on the... this is my Form 2 report. As you can see, I always got 45, 47, 49 points. And here I got 47. I always had C's, a lot of C's in my report. And then I had only 1 A for moral.
And that was before you came to Cedric Ministries?
Yes, sir. That was before I came to 3G. And then this one is after I received the prophecy. This is when I was on my way to my breakthrough, people of God. That's when I crossed that limitation, that boundary. I went beyond 50 points. I got 51 points.
Glorify Jesus with your hands.
And then, people of God, on my final exam, I got overall, here it was 51 points for B, it was a B. And then here, I got overall grade A with 55 points.
People of God, once again, glorify Jesus with your hands. Glorify Jesus.
People of God, on accounting, I had got a C, but here, people of God, it's a B. It's here. In science, I was used to only getting C's and D's, and then here I got an A, people. I got an A in science and in maths.
Glorify Jesus.
And then in social studies, previously I had got a C, and then here I got a B. Where is it? Overall, I got an A, people of God, by the grace of the living God.
People of God, continue to glorify Jesus with your hands. Gakologelwa batho ba modimo gore ba ba pakang ba ke bangwe fela ba bana ba ile gore ba tseneletse mo mogopolong wa PPS. Mme gakologela ke ba le bantsi ba ile gore le bone ba iponegetse matla modimo mo matsholong a bone ga se ene fela le ba le bantsi ba setse ba pakile mme ba le bantsi ba santse ba tle go paka. Tswalla ka bopaki ba gago.
My word of advice is that I can say to my peers, you should meet God halfway.
Glory be to God. People of God, once again, glorify Jesus with your hands.
Brought to you by Gospel of God's Grace Ministries. We are live from the Gospel of God's Grace Ministries in Kopong, Botswana.